Hey, Salty here, and welcome to another Salty Brew. Today's brew is a Paraxis aggro deck. Nothing new or original, but I decided to craft this after watching Jedi's stream where he was playing with the Phoenix here and Solex, this card. But it was more of a Skycrag deck, and he only had time just for this dragon. And then he thought of the idea saying, if the Phoenix die, would it work like the other card where it's double damage, or it's charge and flying will go to the next unit if your deck is full of charge. But in this case, all these units have charge because this is an aggro deck. So the charge in this case would only go to these two, which I probably should have put something else in there to make the charge more useful. Like, thinking about it now, I should have done that. But oh well. But more likely, I just wanted any of these units to have double damage. And most of these charge units also have overwhelm, which makes it even better to have double damage. But in this one here has flying, so this got the double damage. So, or this would always get the double damage if it was the next card coming, because it has flying. It's not going to get the flying buff because the flying will skip it and go to the other units here. So, and for spells, I have a unexpected arrival, which is pretty good. If I play on one of my attacking units, they get buffed, and then I can reduce the cost of my higher charge units, like the Champion Grappler. Even though this is a common, charge and overwhelm. What's the worst thing to happen? And if it has double damage, it'll probably get its mastery off right away. Fire Iching, because I decided, since I have Unexpected Arrival, I would put maybe units like the Expect of Extraction with Onslaught readier units that can attack again. They can reduce the cost for that. Or Cable here, Uncrowned Prince. Play random weapons on your units. That's always fun. And then, I don't know, bad news as well. Just something attack and then, or lava burst to try to do some face damage. Got the scythe here, and decided to add pummel because since I'm being aggressive, I want to buff my unit, and I can also scout to see what the next card will be. All right. Yeah, very simple deck. Oh yeah, also here, since the only dragon I have when it attacks the face kills a relic. I wish I could say I got awesome games. They were okay. It's an aggro deck. What do you expect? Go to the face and win. Not a lot of thought to it, really. Oh, thinking about it, I forgot to mention Touch of Force. I think, you know, put double damage on one of my charge units, then give another unit in my hand double damage, and then so when I attack. Yeah, it's very simple. It gets its ass kicked against some control decks, especially decks that are running Daiko's Ruin. Fuck that card. I fucking hate that card. It does so many things for the price of 2. Make it a 3 cost. That would be more fair. Yeah, 3 cost, please. So, yeah. Simple, brain dead aggro deck. Not much else to talk about. Let's just get on with the clips, shall we?
Much to do.
I gotta nerf that Spore to be 3, you know?
Be purified.
It's all yours.
have of this.
Be pure. I can supply what you need.
That was a decent first attempt. Jose. Is that Jose or that's just Joe's? Because I know for some reason. Like, I don't get how spelling works for other cultures' names. Like, they just use a word that. A letter that doesn't sound anything like the word. It's silence.
Step aside. Who lit up?
Okay then. Okay, this guy also plays Paraxis, so whoever gets their aggro or whatever out first wins, pretty much. That's an interesting idea. But you gotta have the perfect hand to play that and then transform it into a dinosaur, you know? So why can't player two, if a person goes second, have a coin? Why can't the second person have a coin? I'm getting my ass kicked.
Step aside. I can supply what you need.
Good thing I fucking,
The storm.
That doesn't matter. Get his little combo. The perfect little hand though, having the fucking, like, that's a fucking risky hand to do, but fuck man, like, the fucking whatever turn into a dinosaur and then fucking, and then you get two spells to play. Whatever. Whatever. Why did I not mulligan? I don't have a second red.
Step aside, tyrant. Bootlicker. Mine by right. Step aside.
Can't block them all. It's not depleted when it's pledged, right?
There's much to do.
It's not depleted, thank goodness. Come on, Mr. Control. Just use your fucking thing on this. Fine. There we go.
You will pay for your crimes.
Be purified. Be purified. Be purified.
took a while.
A well-placed
Thinking about maybe I should have a non-charge unit in the deck that would get that third effect. I don't know. Because right now, all I'm doing is giving units double damage and flying. And of course, why did they get made that fast? For the love of God, why did they make that fucking fast? It was already a 3-cost kill spell that made it better than the 4-cost mono shadow kill spell, and then they also had the nerve to make that other kill spell 3-cost, the one that can transform your unit. And is it also a fast spell? If so, like, I don't know. I really hate that they nerfed, or not nerfed, buffed those 2 cards. Shadow already has enough kill engine, thank you very much. Big deck. Probably Stranger. I forgot about this card that ruins charge decks. But that helps with the proccing up the Infernal Phoenix effect, though.
Only the best.
So 100 plus something cards, and you mean to tell me, no? But I guess he got that with the merchant, right?
This will
Better he wasted on that than this, right? Seriously, he was able to fucking turn all this around with a really ass deck, get a merchant to grab that. Like, is this deck full of merchants or what? No, he just, that's a second copy, so he just so happened, okay.
The rebels are aiming high. Best not let them down.
Probably could have waited a turn and put that on, but I'm being in. Fuck. Fuck the luck with this guy. Every time I face him with his big ass deck, I remember the name. He pulls off the right hand just to fuck with me. Like, fuck off. They should not be that consistent.
There's much to do.
Step aside. The rebellion lives on. Step aside.
Make each bullet count.
Okay.
Step aside.
Make each bullet count.
I can supply what you need.
A big deck, probably gonna get the perfect hand. I shouldn't keep this, but what else am I gonna do?
There's much to do. A well-placed
I play. Hope I get one of my charge units. I could have mulligan. I was going first, but I just thought, hey, why not get some ramp? Okay, we're doing this.
Step aside, tyrant. Bootlick up.
Transforming deck, eh?
Your time is far from ending.
Ah, 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 ah. But it was attacking. It was killer. What? It doesn't count? Ah, fuck me in the asshole.
A well-placed point.
I can supply what you need.
Oh, yeah, it's this deck.
I can supply what you need.
Step aside, tyrant. Bootlick up.
One, two, 6. Oh, there we go. Drawing extra cards didn't save you this time. I cannot delay the inevitable. I have gotten my revenge. Oh, so you're going on your terms, eh? Yeah. I think that's it for this video. I think this is just going to be a quick brew. It's nothing special. I was hoping to get more cool, awesome combos or something, but I don't think my luck is in it with me. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. Well, that's the end of this video. If you want to see more in the future, why not subscribe to my channel? But in the meantime, why don't you check out these playlists? And I want to thank my patrons whose donations, big or small, really help support my channel. Anyways, hope to see you in the next video.